Hi guys, my name is Multiplesofnico. How are you guys today? Anyways, I have McDonald's again because girl is broke. I have bills to pay and help my sister out with food. So yeah. Anyways, something happened to me like on the way to like try to get an oil change. Someone hit me from behind. I'm not even lying about this. Like today was a great day, and I went by Taco Bell and somebody like either ran through the entrance to Taco Bell or something caught on fire Taco Bell. I'm unsure, and I was trying to like turn into the driveway, and people were like stopping and staring, and I'm like, beep beep, get in the way, and I got a Crunch Fries Supreme, and that was not tasty, so I was like, McDonald's, it is, I guess, but this was like 6 hours apart, so it's not that bad. But yeah, someone hit me. I don't know why, but they did. Like I said, I was on 59 heading to Gulf Shores because that's where I live in that area, and like this guy in front of me was like swerving back and forth, and I was like, this is weird. I don't want to be around that. So I went in front of him thinking that was safe to do, but apparently it was not because because my car was like a police car, so everybody's just going to like automatically like brake, brake, brake. So this person in front of me pressed their brakes really hard. I pumped my brakes really hard, and the guy in the back of me in the Ford red truck was speeding, and like he's not stopping, and I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? Like, I didn't even see it coming. I had no time to react. And he went boom and hit me. And I'm just like, I go forward, the car is shaking. And I'm like, did this really happen? Like, I'm thinking it's not me. I'm fine, great. But obviously it's me, like when you first get hit. I got nuggets, by the way, like I usually do. Like, when you first get hit, you're just kind of like, yeah, right. But it did actually happen. And I didn't know what to do. I was trying to call my dad. My dad answered and told me to call police and told me to call my insurance company. That's all I was doing. I called the police, freaking out. I tried to call my dad back, wasn't happening. So I'm like just like somewhat dazed and confused and trying to figure out what happened. And the cop was like not helpful at all, honestly. Cause this is like my third time getting hit, but my first time I was like unconscious. And I got taken away by ambulance. So this time I was like, no ambulance, nothing's really that serious. But yeah, I could have played it off. I could be like, poor me. My neck hurts, my back hurts, but I could have played it up like, oh, but I didn't. So I was like, what's the point? I'm low-key stress eating because I'm like, ha ha ha, I still have not calmed down from the situation. My mom finally called me, my sister called me. So yeah, but Crazy, you know. And this truck was huge, okay? Like, huge. And I'm over here, like, I have a tiny car. Like, I have a Hyundai, not Sonata, Elantra. So my car is already small. And then when I see this big truck approaching me, I'm just kind of like, oh, no. Like, it happened so fast. I'm just blessed and lucky that I had no injuries. He had no injuries, and both our cars were fine. But, it's crazy, you know, how it all happened. And I just didn't like how the place was not helpful, and my insurance company was not helpful at all, you know? And my insurance company thought I hit someone. I was like, no, he hit me, you know? So I was like, why are you blaming me because I hit somebody? Because I'm young? No, it's like an older guy, too. Um, I don't know if he didn't have good brakes or what, you know? But make sure you guys get your brakes changed, because like if you need to stop like that, you need to stop like on a dime. Just get your brakes checked, because like it's not worth the risk, you know, hitting somebody like that. I don't know if you try to stop, like, because like when I know I have bad brakes, I make sure to give people enough space, and then I stop like way ahead of time, you know. And maybe he wasn't paying attention. I don't know. Like all I want to do was just make it home. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna like get a police report, because I didn't want my insurance to go up, you know. That's what the cop said, and I really didn't know what to do. But everybody's now telling me you should have got a report, you should have got a report, and I was like, well, if somebody had called, answered their phone, you know, I would have got a report, you know. Like I really like, when my first time getting in a car accident, like I was like they did that all for me, you know, like. So this time around, I was like, well, I'm awake and conscious. What do I do, you know? Again, someone on Facebook decided to harass me and say, well, if you talk proper English, maybe people will understand you. And like, of course, you know, people use slang and stuff, but I was not using slang. I was not like, you know, talking improper. I was talking like perfectly good English, you know. And this woman named Jerkface, she decided to go ahead and be totally racist to me, saying that, oh, well, if you weren't talking criminal talk, then you should have no problem. I'm like, criminal talk? What are you talking about? I'm not a criminal. Like, I never got arrested. You know, I never was in trouble with the law. You know, I barely got a speeding ticket, you know? So I was like, what are you talking about? Like, and then I was like, oh, you think I'm a criminal because I have dark skin. So I was like, okay, let's play this game. So, you know, I pushed her out, and then she decided to come back. Well, it's like, well, if you weren't talking jungle talk, maybe I could understand you. I was like, jungle talk? That's funny, because everybody else over here can understand me but you. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I heard. I said, well, you're. I said, oh, that's fine. Well, you just a racist. She said, no, I'm not. I'm saying, yes, you are. And this happened all because like I was trying to do my oil change today, and I hit both Walmarts. They were like, oh, it's gonna be an hour, 2 hour wait. And I'm like, bye. And I went to my usual place to get an oil change because they're never busy. And for today, for some dumb reason, they're busy. And I'm like, great. So the guy told me the same thing. It's gonna be an hour to 2 hour wait. No, he told me it's gonna be a 4 hour wait. And I was like, so I decided to ask on Facebook for, opinions because, yeah. That's why I usually do, like, cause I'm new in town. I don't know where everything's at yet. I don't know the best places to get oil change or best places to get groceries or whatever. I'm still, like, I'm going to, like, Walmart or Dollar General or stuff like that to get, like, what I need. But I want to find out the places to go get something and still get a good deal on it. So I went on there and, ask, and this lady popped up, and she was like, well, if you were talking criminal talk, then maybe we could understand you. I was like, are you effing serious? And I fussed her out and cussed her out and whatever, and she came back on her high horse and was just trying to talk me down and whatever, and like, I was not having it because I was already aggravated after people telling me it's going to be a 4 or 2 hour wait. If you were telling me, oh, that's good to wait for 2 hours for oil change. And I was like, that's not good. Like, it's my day off, And she was saying, oh, everybody else has a day off too. So if they can wait, you can wait. And I was like, nobody else is waiting, When people hear that, like, honestly, if this is your day off or you got some time to kill, are you gonna wait 4 hours for oil change when you could go somewhere else get oil change? You know what I'm saying? Like, to me that makes like no sense. And even for like restaurants, if someone tells you it's gonna be like a 4 hour wait and you're really hungry, are you gonna wait there or go somewhere else to eat? You know what I'm saying? Like that for me really has like no common sense to me, honestly, because like we're all consumers at the end of the day, and I'm not trying to say, oh, I want to be first in line, or I want this done right away. I'm just gonna find somewhere else where they're gonna take me and get it done a lot quicker and not have a lot of wait time. So that's what I did, and finally found a place. They said, oh, it's me 45 minutes for wait, and I was like, that's fine. So got in and out there 45 minutes, and I was like, okay, I'm good to go. And they were busy too, but they had more people that could, handle a lot more things. So I was like, yeah, haha, success in your face, racist person. I was gonna say her name, but I didn't. It's like something like, I couldn't even see her face, honestly. But, I submitted, the screenshots to the admins at that group, and they have not done nothing to really, honestly. So I would say, what's the point of being part of this group if you guys are just going to allow racist people to, just tell you whatever. Um, Stuff like that doesn't really bother me, but I'm not glad I didn't stoop down to her level. Because, like, what point would that make? I think she just wanted some attention, and she got her attention. I should go ahead and blast her screenshots because I took screenshots of what she said. But she's gonna be like, oh, I didn't do that. My account got hacked. Sure it did. Sure it did. But people like really just usually hide on profiles like that. But I never had anybody like want to go ahead and tell that to me to my face. Or they wait till I leave the room and think I can't hear them, and I hear them. But when I confront them, they were like, "Oh, I didn't say that." But I was like, "But I can hear you in the other room, so why can't you say it to my face?" I think all people like that are cowards, anyways. You know. And they have certain ideas in their heads that they can't really wrap their head around, you know. Because it's 2019, like, come on, if you're going to be a racist in 2019, then you should, like, not. Like, no one is truly, like, 100% racist of anything these days because, like, you can go and get, like, a DNA test done and, like, find out that somehow down the tree, your great granddaddy slept with, like, your great grandmother, but you thought she was white, but she's actually black, and she was, like, super light skinned and, you know, had her hair straight or whatever and try to hide her curly hair, and you know that she was black, so you have some kind of black in your family, you know, like you're super light skinned. Like there's like a percent there, you know. So it's just like how certain people cannot say it to my face, but even act all bold and brave on Facebook. Okay. Okay. But I've been in it for a long period of time. Even if I had like black people try to make fun of like my skin color, I'm like, but we're on the same team, so how does it even work, you know? Dumb. So that's my story time. I have 2 nuggets, but I'm like super full. And I gotta go to the gym later on because I ate these nuggets and I had Taco Bell earlier, like it's around 12 and now it's like 6. So I'm like, anyways, that's my story. And like I can totally post screenshots of like what I do it on Twitter. I post screenshots of what actually happened so that way people don't think I'm lying. But I didn't take no screenshots. I didn't take no pictures of the accident because I was like, it's like no damage. So what's the point? But yeah. If you guys have experiences with like racism or anything like that, leave them down in the comments down below. And if not, tell me guys your craziest car accident story ever that you've seen or wasn't involved in. My name's Multiplesofnico, and I'll see you guys later.